Fabulous Foods with Victoria Fabbo. I'm really stoked today. I have two awesome guests with me.
You do?
Yes, you do. Yes, I do. I have Miss Sadie Daniels and my cousin Ariana Junta. I'm really excited because they can talk for themselves, but Sadie is my dear mentor who has taught me to be the dietitian that I am today, thankfully. And Ariana, well, as we always say, Ariana is the MVP of everything. Thank God for her. So, with that said, Sadie, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, thank you. I'm a dietitian, a registered dietitian, a little bit older than Victoria, doing
amazing.
A little bit longer. I'm very excited to be here today because my little secret as a dietitian, I'm very bad about drinking plain water. So I love the idea of hydrating with flavor.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad for that. This kind of came from you and I. So today we're going to be making mocktails, and we don't like to drink alcohol. Well, myself speaking, I don't like to drink alcohol. So I always want to make the flavors really fun. And as dietitians, a lot of our patients don't want to drink water. So today I thought it'd be fun to incorporate that. So thank you.
Yeah.
Miss Ariana.
My name is Ariana. I'm from Revere, and I prefer to not drink alcohol as much as I can. Once in a while I'll do it socially, but otherwise I would always prefer a nice flavorful drink that doesn't have alcohol in it. I like to flavor my water with lemon, but I'm here to learn about some new ways to get some more flavorful drinks than just lemon water.
Yeah, I agree. We need more than lemon.
Yeah, and I have a whole garden that I've been growing all these herbs in now, and I'd love to see how I can mix those into my drinks.
Ooh, beautiful. Well, we do have a herb today too. We have some sage, and you were telling us earlier, Sadie, about how you grew it. So can you tell us a little bit more?
So we were just saying before, I've been growing sage and a couple of different herbs for years now, and there are some things that are great about coming back year after year. Sage, oregano, rosemary, and so they're ornamental, they're beautiful in the yard. And sage, for the first time, I had to groom it to make it prettier. And for the first time, I dried it to burn it inside because it's a old Indian thing to clean out the spirits in your house and have good energy.
Yeah. Okay, so on that point with herbs, today we have sage, and I really, really love sage.
Ooh.
So if you guys would like to smell some. And you know, as I always say, I have the roots on still because they are fresh from a garden. And I've heard that you guys love to grow herbs as well.
Love it.
So I love this because I've had my own garden for years, and I grow sage and lavender and oregano and rosemary, which come back year after year. And I try to come up with ideas to cook with it, and also put in drinks. And for the first time, actually 2 weeks ago, I took sage I was telling these girls beforehand, to dry it and burn it in the house.
In like a little bundle?
Yeah, and they were telling me that they've done this before because you have to tell me more because I'm a novice about it. But it's supposed to put good energy in your house, and
we like to say that we cleanse the air. Yes. Actually, Ariana just purchased a home.
Yes, I
did. Thank you. She gratefully let me come over and sage every room.
Yep. Make sure you open your windows so that this way all the bad energy has a place to go. And then Victoria went around and she saged it with me, which was really special to me because having it come from a family member and not just myself meant even more to me.
Oh, you're
so
sweet.
thank you. But there's a whole bunch of different sage bundles that you can do. There's white sage. You can actually rosemary. When you have a bulk amount of rosemary at the end of the season,
you can do that
you can also dry that out and bundle it up and burn it also. And it kind of has a different intention, different herbs. So one's a little bit more for self-awareness, one's for cleansing. So, and it's also just a mental reminder that just doing something physical to change the space and start fresh.
I love that. Nice.
We didn't come here meaning to talk about this, but I love that we took that little dive on that because I just did that for the first time and I was a little nervous of my smoke alarm going off, but so I did a mini one, but I'm definitely going to go back and do that more.
Definitely.
Here, let me take these from you guys now. And you know what I'm thinking about? The terpenes. Right? So terpenes are what you smell with the aromas. So whenever you rub sage, is you release more of the terpenes out. So I love that part the most. Well, thanks, guys. I can't wait. Gardening is happening. Actually, I just planted some things last weekend.
I'm half planted.
You're half
What
planted?
did we, what did we plant?
Actually, what I found out, I got a video sent to me by my lovely boyfriend. He said that you put ginger in dirt and it grows back out.
Oh, you don't have to propagate it in water first to grow out roots first?
It's not what the video said.
Let's give it a try.
You give it a try.
Grow ginger that easily.
Neither did
I have garlic that's been in there for a couple of years that I've never
Wow.
harvested. My neighbor gave me.
You know, and when I just found out, it's a Persian thing too. It's called they age the garlic, which I didn't know that was a thing. And we're Italians, we love garlic.
Yeah. Mine
anyways.
usually meditates. It usually sits in oil.
Yeah,
But when you
it's like
take it
10 years old.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Just dried like that?
No, it's like moist. They put it like in kind of
Oh.
like maybe like a brine.
Oh,
Yeah, that is good. I enjoyed it.
all right. When you come to my house, we're gonna have to dig it up and look and see what's in there. So I planted my flowers and my pumpkin patch
Ooh,
That's exciting.
nice.
and asparagus
Yum.
for the first time,
love
which
it.
I hear comes back very well year
that's
after
good
year.
to
Yeah.
And then this weekend I'm gonna do all the vegetables.
Oh, nice.
So
Wow.
Do you
we'll
use
see.
an app or anything for all your gardening needs?
No, I'm very go with the flow and
I love
fluid
it.
with it. What comes up comes up. As honestly, as long as I have tomatoes and basil every year,
Yes.
like that's just my minimum. And then, I've done Brussels sprouts and I had weird cauliflower come up.
What
and
made it
radishes.
weird?
It came
Like
up
purple?
weird shaped, weird colors. I can't even say weird tasting because I was scared to taste it. But I just like to have fun with it with the kids and see what
Yeah.
comes up. So
Yeah.
it's just a fun, helpful thing to do, and it's very therapeutic, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We'll have to trade some secrets because I'm just starting to grow as much as I can. I'd like to try to grow everything that I want to eat as much as I can. You know,
definitely.
you can't do it 100% of the way, but and then we're gonna grow as much as we can to bring here for you to show us some cool things to cook with.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. I'm here for it.
I'll donate.
Yes. And the asparagus, I love. I don't know if people have ever seen what asparagus looks like. It just grows like stalks
Straight up.
out of the
Yeah.
ground. I don't know. I thought that was amazing when I saw it. I don't know. That and then what was that? Brussels sprouts. So if anybody's never known, but Brussels sprouts, they come on like a big, huge
Like a branch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're little they grow off like little leaves. I thought that was really cool.
I
So
did
in
that
case
once.
you've never seen it,
Sometimes I don't even eat it, but I just see it comes out. It looks beautiful. Yeah.
I love this. Thanks, guys.
Of course.
So I thought, with a little fun with flavors today, I thought we could make our own varieties. Okay, so another way to incorporate a little bit of nutrition in, I thought we could try some kombucha. So, Sadie and I have dietitians, geriatric population, and I give a lot of nutrition presentations, and I always bring up gut microbiota and try to educate them about that. And so gut microbiota is all of our different bacteria, viruses, and fungi that are in our gut, and we try to make sure that we populate the good bacteria, right? So kombucha has really good microorganisms, good bacteria, and we want to consume it so that our gut has good bacteria and that we can have the greatest of our days.
Now, I have to ask a question.
Please.
Because I'm not a dietitian like you smart girls. But is this safe for all ages? Or do you
Yep.
recommend it for more certain age or anything like that?
Great question. And I always say, it just says like for pregnant women, maybe because it's fermented. So it's green tea fermented as well. I don't know, do you have a thought on anything for that or?
I think it's good for all ages. And what's nice is though it's a tea product. It's only 15 milligrams of caffeine per serving,
okay.
so it's not a high caffeine product.
Maybe not to give it at the kids at 9 o'clock at night.
Right,
but
right. But you know what I like to do? I tell our patients is I say, we just do a taste sampling. Okay. So I just do like little, I always say 1 ounce, because this is 16 ounces. And when I first started drinking it, I was very daunted by 16 ounces. And I don't really love zapping in my mouth.
Yeah.
So I couldn't drink a lot. So I just did 1 ounce a day. And you know, a little bit adds up.
Yeah.
So that's how I think of it. So I don't know if you guys might want to do a little tasting
I would love to.
of that.
I actually think that you gave it to me first to try.
Oh, yeah?
Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you taught me.
Good, I'm glad. And something to be very mindful of is with kombucha and what commercial, you can make it at home, which is great. But when you buy a commercialized product, and I like to tell people this because my friend Dan and Pranav, when I was going grocery shopping with them and teaching them how to cook this summer, we were like, all right, we're gonna do a kombucha tasting. So that was always great. And they were drinking it like juice. And I was like, why? I got very like, this is great, don't get me wrong, but you know, I looked at the back of the bottle brand that I was buying, and they add 22 grams of added sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So I was like, that's why they're drinking it like sugar.
Yeah.
Like juice.
Like juice.
And so when you really have to be mindful of, you know, anything you buy, looking at the nutrition label facts and seeing if any sugar's added. So the one we purchased today, no sugar's added, thankfully. So I always want to like remind people, even what you drink is calories. So just to be mindful of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Is there an example? Is this an example of sometimes too much? There's always too much of a good thing, or what's that saying?
oh, always, yeah.
Everything in moderation, right?
Yeah,
But
everything in moderation. I mean, if you drink 16 ounces of that, I think in one day is great.
It'd be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now that we are going to be tasting, I think it would just be fun to do fun ideas. Yes. We'll just see what we come up with.
Yeah.
Okay?
Perfect.
So I'll just give a little explanation. So I have a gingerade kombucha, guava goddess, gingerberry, thank you, and a trilogy. So that's like a mixture of a couple of berries.
Okay.
And we can do it by color scheme if you'd like, whatever you might want.
I feel like the guava goddess is speaking to me right
Speaking
now.
to you? Okay, let's do it.
I think the gingerberry is going to be mine.
Okay. So, all right, we'll go there. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. MVP.
I like how you brought up gut health, because I have to say in the past 5 years or more, that's probably the number one topic that patients and clients ask about.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank you.
It's been, as a non-dietitian, I've been seeing it a lot on social media and things like that, along with mocktails. That I feel like they've become a lot more popular nowadays, and I love that because every time you go out to socially drink, it's a beautiful day out. You want to go on a rooftop and have drinks with someone. Why does it have to have alcohol?
Yeah.
Like
So.
the pandemic's over, we can't drink every day.
All right, cheers.
Well, cheers to that.
Enjoy. And actually, when I was at UMass Lowell for my master's, Dr. Mangano, she did a lot of, ooh, now I want to hear about it.
I love it.
You like it?
Yes,
So
I can
good.
taste the ginger. I love the taste of ginger. So it's so good. I'm gonna try some.
I'm okay for now. Thank you, though.
I really like things that are like bubbly and zesty. So I like that it has that like effervescent feel to it.
Ooh, yes.
I like this.
So Dr. Mangano, she's doing a lot of research on my gut microbiota. So soon, hopefully in the future, more and more research comes out and we'll get to know more specifics of everything. But the process of it is a little taxing. But we won't get into details because we're talking about fun food.
Yes.
Anyways, okay, so next, I thought we could start off with our smaller glasses. So, thank you, ma'am. Okay, so what I have here too is I have coulis. So if anybody ever heard of it,
I haven't.
okay, cool beans, we got this. So this is, so I just boiled, right, on the stove, just a couple of tablespoons of frozen berries, right? Keep it on a budget. The freshness is still there. And sometimes you don't want to get the fresh berries and boil them because you feel a little sad about that sometimes. I do.
That's true.
So I boiled that, put it in. I got an immersion blender and I just blended it up. You can strain it in a strainer if you don't want that extra consistency, but I think for fiber and gut health, I'd want to keep it. So I did that. So this is strawberry, and then we have here mango. Same thing, boiled it, immersion blend, put it in the fridge, right? And then this is pineapple and then blueberries, okay? So just keeping it fun and light.
Now, to do all of these, is there a specific ratio that you would do of water versus fruit? In case people at home want to make this too?
No, definitely. I always say everything is to your preference and to your flavor. Some people may not want so much pulp on it. They might want more liquid. So it's up to you. Maybe a couple of spoonfuls of the puree and then just add more juice and then garnish it however you like.
I meant boiling it. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Great questions, both. No, I just
Do you
put
do
the frozen
equal
berries
parts
in.
water and equal parts berry?
I'm gonna be honest with you. No. You just do what you kind of have time for, right?
Okay.
I just do maybe like 2 cups and maybe like 1 ounce of water.
Okay.
Yeah, so just keeping it simple, keeping it easy. But some people might want it a little thicker, so they might add a little less water. If you want it a little bit more runny, you can add more water. So, great question.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, to start off with these ones, what flavoring might you ladies like?
I think I want to try that one, the berry one.
The strawberry? Okay. Now, are you feeling like you might want a lot of pulp today?
I love pulp.
And I think it makes the drink a lot more prettier.
I think so too.
A lot more prettier, gorgeous. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. Nice. 1 more tablespoon. All right. Cool beans. What would you like to pair it with? Kombucha. We also have sparkling water too.
Ooh.
We have some lime. Actually, I just want to tell you guys, when you purchase lime juice already made, you get like a whole thing of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. This took 6 limes
Yeah.
to juice, right?
Oh, really?
They're so
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah. So just to be mindful of that, of when you are purchasing, if you're doing fresh or not fresh, either way is great. I'm more of a fresh person, but just be mindful. It might take a lot more if you need a larger quantity to use.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyways, it's a great pairing with everything. Okay.
Strawberry and lime actually does sound great.
And Miss Sadie, which pulp would you like?
I think mango.
Mango. Okay. Beautiful. And I did it again anyway. So we're at that. All right. So, and if you get some on the inside or the outside, and you want to make it look pretty, you can grab a napkin and just clean off the rim a little bit. I want to make sure you have equal parts too. I love mangoes.
You can tell that Victoria grew up in a house with many sisters and siblings, that everything has to be equal, sharesies.
Yep. Yes.
She's not an only child.
Thank you.
She was always good sharing growing up.
Ariana was the 5th sister.
Pretty much.
All right, Miss Sadie, what other aspect would you like to incorporate?
I like the idea of some seltzer and then one of
Yep.
maybe the trilogy.
The trilogy. Let's do it. I like
Sounds
the
like
idea
a
of a
really good
mixture.
combination.
I know.
I kind of like the idea because it's like a fruit smoothie but lighter, especially with the summertime coming. So it's
I like that. Yeah, definitely with the summer time coming. Do you want to keep with the trilogy, or do you want to shake it up?
mango.
I'll be honest, I don't know what I want to mix with the strawberry and the lime. What would you do? I'll take a suggestion on this one. I'm going to phone a friend.
I love that.
I think a splash of trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, phoning a friend, Sadie, because I became a dietitian during the pandemic and being brand new, I phoned Sadie a lot. I'm grateful for you. You know, it was a time. thankfully we're here making mocktails.
We worked in healthcare during the pandemic, and we saw a lot.
We did.
It's nice to be on the other side of it.
Thankfully, yes. And now we'll toast. All right, Pellegrino for a little bubbly. I actually like that the colors are staying separate for yours.
Yeah,
It's
it's
cool,
really
right?
cute. That's actually what I was questioning what to drink with it, because I was like, should I get something that's a cool color to mix it with? But it might not taste as good, but I feel like this is going to be a good tasting
It's
one.
gonna be great. Okay, now we have lime. So I cut limes differently. So I think of why we did mocktails too in my head is bridal showers are coming up, baby showers are coming up, right? And I feel like graduations, yeah. So we definitely need non-alcoholic drinks around. So when you're having this display out, you can keep these definitely in ice baths too, right? Because if you're going to be in the hot summer sun, you don't want to get anybody sick, foodborne illnesses. Anywho, we're going to move on. So keep these in ice baths, and you can have them decorated and presented really nicely, right? Clear bowls so that people can see the actual product, which would be great. And then different bartenders like to cut their limes differently. So I did a pinwheel, which is like the circle round. And then, so I did a pinwheel, which is like a circle round. I cut them up just like little baby ones. Whoops. Just little baby ones in case you just want a little fresh squeeze. And then some people like a whole slice. So I cut them in different ways.
Giving options to everybody.
I mean, I'll say that a big part of having a relaxing drink is how cute it is.
Right? And then use the whole lime, so you can use the peel. So a lot of people will like twist it and just put it in too.
A little zest.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I gave you a little couple options there.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the difference
Yes,
between a mocktail and just like juice or like a smoothie, because it's like that extra special piece that you're adding on. The cool little lemon, the cool lime, or my favorite, I'm a big glass straw girl. Putting the glass straw in there just tops it off.
I like straws.
I love that. So that looks pretty.
That's so pretty.
Right? So see? You got the two different
Gonna
colors.
make everybody see I can't take a drink yet.
Sorry. You're right. Go for it, Sadie. All right, Ariana. However we have sage too.
I was just about to say, I
that's
feel
what
like
I
the
was thinking.
sage and the
Yeah.
strawberry would be really good,
yeah,
right?
definitely. Feel free.
Now, would you just pop it in? Should
I would rub it a little bit. And, some people might do with the lime, maybe if you want to do the rim, if you want to taste the sage that way.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
I didn't add sugar, guys. Sorry. So what I do
There's
too,
plenty of sugar inside of the natural fruit.
the natural fruit. I didn't
natural
add any
sugars,
sugar.
yeah.
So I like that you rubbed it like that. Didn't even think of that. I just rub it with my fingers this way. So, hey, however you want. I just love smelling.
Which one do I think I'm going to go with the pinwheel.
Pinwheel it is.
Pinwheel.
Perfect.
Pop her in.
Okay. Cheers.
Ready?
Enjoy.
Oh my gosh, you smell so good.
Oh, this is so good.
Good.
Yes.
Ready for the summer now?
This is so nice.
Yes. I am mentally right now on a lounge chair by the pool, the sun on me. That's what this is giving me. I love it.
Yay.
I feel like this is like a yoga retreat in Western Mass. Like I just
Those
did
vibes.
a nice yoga class, and I'm in like a peaceful,
Nice zen setting.
Zen setting.
Yeah.
It's got a nice ginger.
I'm loving it.
This.
I wish we were at a yoga retreat right now.
I know.
Right.
We should all
Right
go.
now. I know.
We need to
should.
plan one.
Yeah, I do. I love that. Oh, this smells so nice. I wish we could put the smells through the,
know.
through the
TV.
Smell-o-vision. I know.
Is that a Willy Wonka thing?
I think so.
I don't know.
Which is a really Wonka thing. One of the things the classes that I've taught is mindful eating, and one of the things we'll take like a berry or a piece of chocolate, and I'll take people through a meditation, and we'll say before you even put it in your mouth, take it and you feel it and you touch it and you smell it and really break it down. And I feel like when you do a process slow like this is what we've done, and it really is such a nice experience to do. So I I don't do it all the time. You know, we eat so fast and we're so busy. So it's really been beautiful being able to do this with you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is great to be with you guys doing this. You're right. I would say, I know that Mother's Day just passed, but like I could see me and my mom just having a day together, like making some like cute little drinks and just hanging out.
Definitely.
It's definitely good to spend time with each other doing something like this.
Yeah. Oh, yum. All right, good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this.
Yeah.
All right, so I thought maybe we'd do one more cold drink, and then we'll see what happens.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'll take one glass from one glass from the other side. All
Can I
right.
keep drinking this?
Please do. Please do.
I didn't ask. This is really good.
It's good, yeah? Okay. Happiness. Okay, what I want to just talk about a little bit too was, what are we putting our water bottles in, or water in, or our beverages in? We hope normally like glass, if we have glassware here. Plastic, you know, have you guys heard of the microplastics
Yeah.
that are in everything now too? So just like little things like that, trying to like stay away from it. So if you can do glass or ceramic would be really great. There's also, one of our people today, Give H2O, it's aluminum water bottle. You can put
fine.
that one's yours. Thanks for it. So you put fuzzy water in it, put some kombucha in it, clean it, wash it, and reuse it, right? So try to keep with the environment as best as we can. Okay, with that said, I'm thinking we might want to try seeing the coulis maybe float to the bottom.
Why have I not heard that word before?
Yeah.
I love that.
So there's compote and coulis. So the compote, you want it like the berries a bit thicker, which you could do.
Oh, yeah, so I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah, so and then coulis just puree.
My kids are going to be very excited about this stuff.
Thank you for this. So some sparkling water. Let's see. And you're thinking, okay, I'm keeping the person hydrated who I'm giving this to, or if a kid, and you're not trying to make it as sweet, or if you're like, okay, you've had enough sugar for the day, even though this is healthy sugar, but okay.
And my kids and I, especially the girls, they love like mixology. They love like taking fruits and like mixing things like this. So we haven't done it in a while. So this is a good inspiration to go, especially with stuff coming up in the garden. Like the herbs are coming back up.
Oh, they'll have a great time.
Yeah, we're going to do that this weekend.
Yeah, and Cora is great at being in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, yes.
She's all over the place, her daughter. Yeah. All right, so some of this, I think we should top it off with some kombucha. So which flavor would you like to try next?
I think I'm going to try the guava goddess this time. I'm going to take a sip out of your book.
Great. Okay. And Miss Sadie.
I'm going to do the ginger.
Okay.
The gingerade or gingerberry?
Oh, gingerade.
Gingerade.
Because I feel like that's something I wouldn't, I'm going to shake it.
You want to shake it? Oh, yeah, thank you. Always a good reminder. Shake it, get the sediment up. Appreciate that.
Just a little topsy-turvy.
Yeah, a little not don't shake.
This is why.
Remember when I always say that I love to spill things? So thank you. I appreciate this.
Because I did it for you.
MVP, here we are.
Because it is fizzy.
It's very fizzy. No, it's perfect. All right. Ariana, thank you. No worries. All is well. She's fantastic.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Smells great. All right, beautiful. Love the color mixture. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, do you want to try some coulis
Yes.
with it?
Just because I like the word.
Okay, cool. Which one would you like to try?
Blueberry.
Blueberry. Ooh, I like it. I like the combo. All right, we're just gonna see, is it enough? Is it fun?
Yeah, that's my jam.
Enough? Too
Good play on
much?
words.
Good?
No, I think
it
that's
is.
good. Yeah.
That's good. All right. Ariana?
What are the two? I know that this is silly, but I'm going to go off the colors. I'm
Do it.
deciding between one of the yellow ones.
Do you want to do both?
What is it? Mango
and pineapple and guava?
Ooh, yes, let's do it.
We're definitely
Yes.
on vacation
Very
now.
topical, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. This one may not be so exciting. Oh,
I like how it fizzes.
I do too.
Yeah.
think of the different acidity properties as well, too, right? Blueberries, different vitamin C's we're getting too. Very
All
much.
the antioxidants.
Thank you. Yes. Oh, now you look like
really fun.
tropical sunrise.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
I'm stopping at the store on my way home. So we can do this tomorrow.
Bring some home, please. Okay. Do you want lime, lemon juice, sage?
I want a sage rub.
Sage rub. Okay.
Oh, were you?
Do you want?
Oh, no. Are you going to zest something?
I was gonna see just a suggestion. Okay.
I want some.
I have fresh ginger.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And ginger gives it like a zap in your mouth, but so many good properties to it.
Yes.
I love it.
So I
Tell me.
heard, my neighbor told me that she buys fresh ginger, but then she just freezes it.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know. So I was always intimidated to buy fresh ginger because I'm like, I'm going to use it once and then just waste the whole thing. But she said you can freeze it
There you go. Perfect.
and keep zesting from the frozen thing. So I'm going to try doing
Oh, you
that.
can zest from the frozen thing too.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I was gonna say maybe just cut it into different sections, but
Yeah.
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 All right. Perfect. There's that.
I keep ginger at my house just like garlic. It just is always there.
I use it that much.
Yeah.
I should use it more.
You can just cut. You can
with the
just
rice.
break off the nut, like those little nubs, or knobs. I don't know what they're be considered, but
Yeah.
you can just take those off, and it'll dry off that area that you break it off at,
and
and
then it
it like
stays-
reseals it. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh.
Superhero. Ginger.
it is.
Okay.
It's so good.
All right. So that Ariana, would you like a garnish? or
You
any
tell
kind?
me. I'll take suggestions.
Let's do a lime for squeezing. Okay, because you need some extra lime.
Yes.
And then what we're gonna do is just give you a topper.
Cute.
There you go.
Tell me that doesn't look like it needs a little glass straw to sit by the pool again.
Good. I'm glad. Keep it hydrated. We're doing good. It smells so yummy.
Ooh.
Yum.
Yeah, this one's a lot lighter. They were
Yeah.
both delicious. They were like different moods, each one. Each
Yeah.
time.
I like
What are you
that.
thinking,
Moods.
Sadie?
It's lighter because it has more of the seltzer in it.
That's
Yep.
true.
Yep. All right. So we've had a nice day at whatever, the bridal shower, baby shower. We had our cool drinks. Now we're gearing up towards the end and we want something a little warm. Okay? That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking of next.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I did was I had this ginger and kind of like you said, when you break it off, it dries off. So anyways, I take that piece, I just peeled the ginger in water and I boiled it. Okay, because I want flavor in the water, but I also want like the yummy properties of ginger.
Yeah.
And then what I did was when I squeezed the lime juice, I took those peels and I put them in the water as well so that we could have a ginger lime water that's hot.
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, so a bit of a hotness, but keep it in cozy.
Oh.
Yeah, so let's
I like
try
that.
that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Oh, that's this.
Yes, so this is ginger and lime. You can do whatever you want. If you had maybe the mango peel still or pineapple peels, wash them thoroughly. And I still say throw them in and then just strain it out. Because you want, even though they're peels, you can still get a lot of good nutrients from it.
Yeah.
So it's nice. Excuse me.
What would you call this? Like a ginger lime tea or
Yeah.
just drink?
Yeah, and if you want to add, like, say you're just like, you can still have the option, right? So if it's out and about, you could say if you want to add like a lime peel to it, a
I'd
twist.
try it just as it is and see.
Yeah. Maybe more ginger, more lime, depending on how much you put in, how it goes together.
I'll take a little bit of some ginger zest.
Ooh, all right, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah? Oh, good.
Yeah.
I could see myself sitting on my couch playing video games with my tea.
Yeah. I love that. All right, some fresh ginger. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It really is nice for people, we won't mention names, that aren't good at drinking plain water to have stuff like that. Like I would drink that cold too. Like make it and put it in a water pitcher and
Yeah, definitely.
drink it like that. That's really nice.
Good,
I
I'm
like
glad.
that. I know
So
these are
hot
good
or
tips
cold?
for people who don't want to drink plain water.
Yeah. I will say that I don't think that this entire time that I've been here, I haven't had any water. What are you talking about?
yeah, and it's very hydrating.
Yeah.
Definitely. Make it fun, make it flavorful. and consume it, right? We want great skin, want great hair, so the more water, the better, right? So thanks, guys, for coming on.
Thanks for having us. This was so much fun.
Thank you.
I feel healthier.
I know what I'm going to be doing all weekend.
Me too. Well, I want to say thank you guys again for coming on Fabulous Foods. And I can't wait till Fresh Fruit's coming up and we'll have a fun day.
Yes.
We should do a harvest day.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll plan a harvest menu. I like that. Love it.
Love it. All right, thanks guys. Thank you, Sadie, and thank you, Ariana. And I'm so glad that you guys were able to watch and enjoy the show today. Stay hydrated. Bye, guys.